Couple showers around the valley today, but overall fairly quiet this afternoon. Thunderstorms are more likely Tuesday, especially in the evening hours, so kind of watch out tomorrow. We do have another risk of severe weather coming Tuesday. The severe weather threat highest in the evening when a cold front rolls in. Yes, cold front. Cold front, anyone? Anyone? Yeah, Letty's always excited when there's a cold front mentioned. But just about a one-day cool down. Wednesday could be the nicest day of the week. Sunshine, lower humidity, temperatures mainly in the 80s. Wednesday morning if you're up early, Wednesday night if you're out. All looking very nice if you like more comfortable humidity, but enjoy it because by Thursday, the humidity comes rushing back in. So here we go with the first 1.5 Doppler network, and hard to see on here. There's actually a bit of a cold front moving in right now, a very weak one. It kind of just settled over the valley, kind of lined up right about here where you see the little dots of showers. But east of that front has been hotter today. West of the front, it's still humid, but not quite as hot. But along the front, a couple little showers popping up from time to time. You see a shower drifting west toward Raymondville right now and just near and south of Lyford. None of these really that intense. It might come down fairly heavily for 10 or 15 minutes or so, but not a lot of rain coming out of these showers. And a couple more showers bubbling up along the front here near the border, right east of Reynosa and east of Hidalgo, a couple small showers. So you might get hit by a brief shower, maybe a weak thunderstorm in spots this evening and tonight, but probably most of the time it's not going to be raining during the evening and overnight hours. But you see temperatures are still hottest near the lower valley and in the coast. 95 in Brownsville, 95 in Raymondville, but only 87 in Rio Grande City and 90 in Weslaco. Again, a little weak front in the area is just cooling temperatures slightly behind it with a bit of a light north wind in the upper valley, southeast winds ahead of it. But the bigger rain today has been mostly out in the Gulf or just to our north. You see some heavier showers and storms just east of Corpus Christi moving out into the water, so that is missing us. But tomorrow, there is a slight risk of severe weather issued by the Storm Prediction Center for all of South Texas and the Valley. The main threats being some hail and strong winds. So large hail and strong winds possible again. Now, when that happens, it's not with every storm that pops up, but you might get 12 storms out there and 2 or 3 of them could be strong enough to get some hail and strong winds going. So kind of that, ratio or so. Not every storm, but some of them could be intense. Kind of like we saw last night. We had a big storm that had hail and strong winds in Starr County, but every place else with much weaker storms. But the time frame about 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. And again, strong winds, large hail could be the main threats. There's a lot of moisture in the air too, so maybe if you get a slow-moving storm, you could get enough heavy rain to cause some minor flooding tomorrow evening. But those are the main threats, and again, centered around the evening hours of Tuesday, roughly after about 5 p.m. are your best chances. Future track overnight shows maybe a couple showers and spots overnight or a weak thunderstorm through morning, and then during the day on Tuesday, some sun and some clouds mixed together and mostly dry through the midday hours. By 5 p.m. though, a couple showers or storms could start to build up. The actual cold front with the potential burst of some heavier storms comes in later in the evening. So future track shows at around 8, 9, or 10 o'clock. You see there's a lot of red on here indicating the potential for some heavier storms along the front. So once the front comes in, maybe a quick shot of some big storms tomorrow evening, and then once it moves through by midnight or so, we're back into clearing skies, lower humidity, and Wednesday, yes, Wednesday, like I mentioned earlier, probably the nicest day left this month in terms of sunshine and low humidity. Highs should be in the 80s. And, if it's your last day to get outside, make sure it's a good day on Wednesday to get outside because it will be maybe the nicest day left for a while in terms of, again, sunshine and low humidity. Highs around 92 tomorrow, a shower or storm, especially in the evening. It could be rocking here. By rocking, I mean active with storms in the evening hours. So keep an eye on your KRGV mobile weather app or on Channel 5 for updates tomorrow because, again, we could have some severe storms. Then Wednesday, very nice, low humidity, sunshine, highs in the 80s. Thursday morning could start off kind of cool, but it gets hot and more humid in a hurry after that. Thursday afternoon getting kind of sweaty again. And by Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the heat's on. Highs well into the 90s. We'll probably hit 100 in the upper valley in some areas again this weekend.